fucking cat on my porch. Hi, Ran.
Hello. Hi.
Anyways, Ran, you know the rules of the game, right?
I theoretically know the rules.
Incredible, because I don't.
Oh, great.
I peed a little bit.
Order!
I peed a
Order!
little bit.
Order!
peed a
Order
little
in
bit.
the court!
I can't wait to
Order in
punch
the
you in the
court!
fucking mouth.
Our first take is actually going to be from our community member Glob. Half-Life is the greatest game series ever, especially Half-Life 1. 1.
This is actually a really easy take to defend.
Then go right ahead. You may start.
Absolutely. So I've never played Half-Life or anything connected to it other than the orange box bundle, and I played everything except for Half-Life 2. But we get Gordon Freeman from this series. And because of Gordon Freeman, we also get that other guy who looks scary.
Right.
And his name is G-Man? I'm trying my hardest to milk this so I can remember what his name is, but I'm pretty sure it's G-Man. And because of that, we can have so many memes that are completely irreplaceable. One of the big ones being CBT.
What is CBT?
Well, interesting that you asked that, because CBT, Mr. Freeman, or otherwise known as cock and ball torture.
God fucking damn it!
Without Half-Life, we wouldn't have cock and ball torture. And
I'm
if
in
anyone were to tell
hell!
me that existed before Half-Life, I just would say you're wrong.
Interesting.
Also, I suppose if you look at it as like the initial starting point of Valve's success, it's one of the reasons why we have so many very good narrative video games, regardless of whether or not I've played it.
I mean, that's something I can agree with.
But also CBT.
What can we do without CBT? Fuck, I can't
Without?
say with a straight face. Chat, you know this next part. Vote yes in chat if you agree. Vote nays in chat if you do not.
If I may interject one more time, Judge, I suppose the more important thing for me to mention is that in order to really understand, you need to Google CBT right now.
Let me just Google CBT and oh my god! Why would they put that at the very front?
Yes.
That's wild. I'm bookmarking this for later. This judge does indeed see this case, and I have decided with my God-given ability to make good calls that this is indeed a good hot take. You are free to go, Gob. Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, I'm ready.
The take says, feet. Go ahead.
So one of the important things to note is that they say that an attraction to feet comes from a misaligning of wires in your cerebral cortex. But in reality, the sensory implications of somebody touching your feet can never be understated. You see, there are actually a lot of nerves right in between the webbing of your toes that, regardless of the way you feel about feet, I mean, everyone likes a foot massage. Some people say that they don't, but the thing is, they're just too overstimulated by their feet being touched. Aesthetically, they're pretty good.
Where's your favorite place to put feet?
My mouth? I mean, I'm sorry. I thought this was American. Your toes wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be shaped like that if they weren't supposed to fit in your mouth.
Hey, Ran.
Yes.
Feet aren't supposed to fit in mouths anyway, right?
Well, your toes.
Okay, all right.
Let me narrow that down just a little bit.
Okay, all right.
I'm not that freaky.
I was gonna find out that you had freakishly small feet today.
So you went to the small feet area of your mind instead of what, you don't think I can unhinge my jaw like a snake? The foot has a lot of nerves that you don't have anywhere else. I rest my case.
All right. The defense rests. We're getting some mixed results already. This acquisition of knowledge was not consensual. Can you I wish we could pin that. Fuck, that's good.
I don't know what to tell you. I think it's important that people understand this.
All right. Order.
What are we ordering?
I was thinking McDonald's.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, what do you want?
I'm on that value menu kick. Like the double cheeseburgers. Actually, it's kind of settling my stomach these days.
That's what's up. I have
Too much
always
meat.
been
Meat
like
sweats.
a chicken nugget fan, and my most egregious take, sorry, pause to this court because I've got to share this, is that the McDonald's nuggets, they taste great on their own. They don't need any sauce.
I agree with you for the
Thank
most
you.
part. Here's kind of what I like to do. I like to peel the skin off and eat the skin by itself, and then I'll dip the remaining.
Oh, That's good. Anyways, this take is definitely free to go. As it turns out, the way to my heart is by talking about feet. Next! Good timing. Good timing on that. This one says, sometimes when babies cry, they either sound like a car revving and shifting gears or a siren.
This doesn't seem like a hot take. This is literally just fact.
Oh, okay. You would know
And
because you do indeed have one of those in home right now.
I do. I have a 1-year-old, and I will say sometimes, like literally yesterday, like he usually when he cries, it's not that bad. There are several people in chat who could say it's not so bad when he cries. He literally yesterday looks up at me and just goes, and pretty sure my baby is a siren head in a human body, but
Nightmare. You came at this with facts. I don't think that there's really any different way we can go with this.
well, if people disagree, they can disagree, but
But who has the baby here?
I know, like you're gonna have a kid and then come back to me.
The court does indeed find this individual not guilty of their hot take. Hey, Rand, can you come to the stand real quick? Can you come up here?
Yeah.
You've been doing such a good job so far.
I think drinking while being a defense attorney might be the way to go.
I think so too, because I'm drinking as a court justice and I'm feeling real high right now. I think this is great. This is going good.
Yeah.
You've been doing better than like every other defense attorney that I've hired.
That's kind of amazing to hear because though I've played every ace attorney, I've never solved a single case.
You kidding? How do you win the games?
You don't.
Head back to your stand. All right. Next take. Hiei has the best fight scenes.
Alright, so how can we discount the first big fight that Hiei has in the Dark Tournament against Zero, where he literally summons a dragon from the depths of hell, completely incinerates this man to the point where he's nothing but a shadow on a wall. And then one of the renowned animators known for doing some of the more intense scenes from Naruto, yes, I know I'm talking about Naruto, got most of his acclaim from Hiei fighting Bui, because that specific animation for that part of the series almost won an award. Hiei also cut off. Oh, this is actually, you know what? Maybe that's kind of a late stage spoiler. I know there's some people who maybe haven't seen the whole
anime's
series.
been out for like several decades.
Yes,
I think if they've
it did.
not watched it at this point, it's their fucking fault.
Oh, and
Yes.
in the second movie, which isn't even canon, he has the coolest fight. Just saying, he takes out like 6 buildings with 2 dragons that he summons from hell, and yeah, pretty cool.
Wait, Dookie does say
It lost to Yusuke in the first season. That's just them getting their bromance ready. That's not
Okay. Do you think they smooched at all?
absolutely.
I stand Kurama's scenes as wild. Rand, can I ask, like, bias aside, like, did Hiei have the best fight scenes out of all the characters, in your opinion?
It's so while people are voting, I probably shouldn't say this.
That's already damning itself. You should have lied and said no. I believe this 100%.
I'm a huge fan of Yusuke.
Oh, I think that we can just go ahead and call this one order. The court does indeed find this take not guilty. I mean, you can't really do anything fucking cooler than for the sake of winning. You are free to go. Your
That's what I'm about to do right here in court if I need to.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win. Next! OG Raichu is underrated and has a better design than a lowland Raichu.
So this has bothered me since I was a child. Raichu is badass. But because everyone's like, oh my god, look at me, I'm Pikachu, completely just shoved aside. Raichu isn't like, it's not like all hard edges and cool, like, rah. But a lowland Raichu is too soft at the edges. A lot of the lowland evolutions I actually feel this way about. It takes away from what makes Raichu feel like the strong older brother of the electric mice Pokemon. OG Raichu, I think, would beat up my bullies for me. A lowland Raichu would be like,
Really, have we just all tried to get along?
In this political climate, can we really actually believe that that's the way to go?
no,
Shakes
no,
my head.
like OG Raichu would protect you.
I was oh my god, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not. I'm not. No, this is not the time or place.
Were you about to say that OG Raichu would write you a love song? Because I think that they would.
You know what? I think that that's a better joke than I could have come up with. I love that. A member of the jury says a lowland Raichu gives gay surfer energy to me. I don't know. Rand, don't you think that your take might come across as a little homophobic?
I suppose if you're into stereotyping.
Oh.
The defense rests.
Rory says Cantonian Raichu gives butch lesbian vibes, and I understand that.
So some stereotyping is okay, actually.
Only when it fits my stereotypes and things that I like, okay? Yeah, no, it seems that chat is pretty unanimous on this decision. The court does indeed find this take not quite as hot. You ready for this next take? I don't think we've ever talked about this before.
I'm gonna do my best.
I didn't care for Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and that's the whole take.
Well, so here's the thing. So when you look at Metal Gear Rising, it's not your standard Metal Gear game, right? It's more along the lines of Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. And I don't know about you, but if I'm going to be pulling up a game like Metal Gear Solid, I'm going to be thinking, I'm going to be playing a stealth game. Yeah, I'm going to hide in a cardboard box. Rising is literally just a hack and slash. So I get this. If you're playing a Metal Gear Solid game, you're not trying to play Devil May Cry. I would just go play Devil May Cry, frankly. I'll give it that it has some really good one-liners. Like, if I could remember them, I would say them right now. Nanomachines, son. In terms of a Metal Gear game, it's not what I'm gonna go for, actually.
It insisted upon itself, says Lapis. Oh wow, this is, oh, you're, Ran, you're getting kind of fucked right now. Hey Ran, before I make my judgment, have you ever played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance?
Absolutely not.
All right, then the court does decide this take is indeed guilty, and I do sentence both Crustacean and the defense to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. You're both
I'm actually
fucked.
okay with that because I fucking love Devil May Cry, and I've been meaning to play Rising for a very long time. It is like the one Metal Gear Solid game I haven't. Well, I've played some of it.
Add to your fucking stream lineup, I guess. Oh dear. Modern art is a government psyop.
I think this really depends on the modern art because art itself is very suggestive. But when you look at things that are like, here's a chair in an empty room, perhaps I could see this in the way that birds are not real, in the fact that they just want you to overthink something to the point where you're not thinking anything at all. You look at things like, well, let's take good old Banksy, for example, right? For a long time in my youth, you know, back in my day, Banksy was this Rubicon of free and emotional speech that like spoke to the tyranny of the government, right? And in fact, there was a recent one outside of Parliament in the UK that I felt like was very, very endearing, to be completely honest. And yet you find Banksy selling things in museums. They don't want you to actually make movements on the things that you're looking at. It's like, oh yes, you see, someone else is angry at the government.
Yes.
And then they want you to be, that should satiate you. Someone else is angry, so why do you have to do anything about it? It's there to keep you down by making you get that satisfaction that something has been done when it hasn't actually been done.
Well then, there you have it. Modern art is a government psyop used to keep the public complacent.
I will say, we got a nay from someone who said that modern art ended in 1970. So doesn't that prove the point?
Sort of. The court does find this take guilty on all charges. Modern art is a form of expression and it has absolutely nothing to do with cash grabs or trying to get as much money as possible. You are sentenced to 20 years!
Of what?
The art warehouse. You have to make real art now. Go paint something.
Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. It sounds fun.
You know, I've been thinking, what's your favorite anime?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Well, okay, I'm actually lying. My favorite anime, this is a secret between the two of us, actually.
Okay, I'll lean in real close.
Is actually this really obscure one from the Philippines called Ghost Fighter.
Oh.
You should Google it.
I'm afraid to.
You'll see a Filipino anime. Like, that is literally...
I googled Ghost Fighter and the first thing that pops up is Yu Yu Hakusho. I hate it here. Go back to your stand. Go back to your stand. I can't believe that got me. Now I don't feel as bad sharing this take. And Yu Yu Hakusho, if you skipped the first 3 rounds of the Dark Tournament, nothing of value would have been lost. The only reason I didn't say 4 is because of Kurama. Go.
Okay, that's actually, you know what? I can defend this take rather fluidly in terms of the plot. So the first 3 rounds of the Dark Tournament served no purpose in terms of actual character development, only cool fighting. The entire reason they're at the Dark Tournament is to fight Toguro, right? Everything's a lead up. Everything else. So you get the cool Hiei fight, sure, but you don't get anything of plot value. It's just there to be like, so we're fighting now. The Dark Tournament is one of my least favorite seasons in the entire show, even though it is the most acclaimed one. I actually feel like if less people watched and like obsessed over the Dark Tournament, more people would like Yu Yu Hakusho.
If I can be real, I'm still really fucking pissed that you got me with Ghost Spider. You seem passionate and you knew what you were talking about, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you this one. I'm going to say that you are free to go. This next take. Sunfish should not have evolved past whatever poor ancient ancestor birthed them. Sunfish are the worst fish.
They look cool. That's all they got. They don't do anything. They literally, you can take a big bite out of them and they just float around like, hey, you can't eat them. They don't have any like good nutritional value. I feel like this is a pretty common conception of the sunfish.
Okay.
Like sun chips are good. We like sun chips. Good,
Right.
good snack. Yum, yum. But like the fish themselves is just like,
The only issue I bear with your defense, you're literally saying this doesn't provide any value, so it needs to die. What is stopping us at sunfish? What is instead going to make us, you know, target this towards other demographics?
Now, I never said that they should die because they're not of use. If I thought that, then why am I here? But
What? I'm gonna fucking kick your ass next time I see you. I'm gonna
Sorry,
kick your ass.
I couldn't help myself. I don't want them to be like annihilated, but they don't do anything. Jellyfish are
Alright.
cooler.
But
See, you
all
get me.
creatures of the sea are beautiful. I am HO.
You're HO, you're a hoe.
I hate you. Vote yeah in chat if you think that sunfish should not exist. Vote yays in chat if you think all fish are beautiful under the eyes of God.
Well, now you're just trying to get the sympathy of the jury here.
There is no sympathy of the jury. There is only me. Jury is here to cast their votes and I'll ignore them anyway because I have very firm opinions.
All right, fair. You know what? You do what you want to do, boo-boo.
The judge does not care what the jury thinks. I do indeed find this take not guilty. Sunfish are actually motherfucks. Yeah, no, fuck you. I think sunfish shouldn't exist. I think sunfish fucking suck.
I peed a little bit.
I hate them. I existed on Tumblr during the fucking sunfish hate craze, and I was on the forefront. I was on the ground. All right? I was there. Next fucking hot take. The judge should be forced to watch better anime other than GurrenOnMyLagan. Impossible. There is nothing better.
This is two separate statements because it contradicts itself directly in the middle.
There's
Like,
only
what-
one definitive statement, which is there is nothing better. And you can defend that. I believe in you. Rand, how much of GurrenOnMyLagan have you seen?
You know when I stopped.
Yeah, go ahead and tell the jury.
I stopped midway. I stopped because of Big Bro. And I'm not picking it back up.
You don't like watching boys go through deep trauma and then living through it and becoming better versions of themselves? You don't believe that men deserve a second chance? You hate men?
I like watching men go deep, not in that context. I'm sorry. I suppose if you like Trigger, can't do it.
You can't do it.
I
Are
can't
you
do it.
literally
I
all right?
rest.
You know what? That's fine. You can't even defend a. This one was literally handed to you. Hey, tackle this take, which says wiping back to front is fine if you're skilled / careful enough.
I think that's perfectly reasonable. It's exactly what's on the tin. Wiping back to front is fine if you're skillful or careful enough. You're not
Okay.
like wiping shit all on your genitals if you're like paying attention to what you're doing. I'm a bidet haver, right? So I die on that hill specifically. I mean, you're clean enough. There ain't nothing to wipe. I don't want to like compare it to like excavating like an ancient tomb or something. But like, there's a reason why you don't go at it with a hammer.
Right. 100. I have chat saying start digging in your butt, twin, and that feels very.
Is that what
compelling
that
and real.
means?
Yes, start digging in your butt, twin. That is my stem.
That makes sense for you.
What is that supposed to mean, Rand?
What?
What does it mean, Rand? I'm in hell! What are you trying to say, Rand?
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying that in terms of you instructing other people to do things, you would tell them to dig in their butt.
Okay, that's fair. Actually, I would.
Like, what, are you using your bare hand and just like slamming it all over the rest of your body? Like,
Rand, I have human hands, not bare hands. It looks like the jury is pretty much moving towards one side. The judge does find this take guilty. Your punishment is now you need to buy a bidet. And buy me one too, because
good.
that sounds incredible.
Oh,
I really
fuck,
want a
good.
bidet now. I want a bidet! This is not me. I know
I
it
don't even
looks
have
like it's
that.
from me. Pissing in your bathtub is a completely normal thing to do.
I don't get how this is a hot take. It has a drain. Like, I get why people are like kind of like, ew, oh my god, but I get clean in there. Yeah, you put soap all over that place. It gets clean as soon as you're done. I'm sorry, do you not piss in the shower? What are you, rich? Some of us only piss in the shower. Not me, but I'm sure they're out there. I mean, I wouldn't piss in the bath while I'm bathing. Like,
Yeah, I
if you
wouldn't
want that-
either. I would never do that.
You know, you can just get bath bombs that are yellow colored if you want to see that. Like,
That's not a thing that happens. I don't want. Hey, Ran, come here.
okay.
Hey, remember the conversation before we started, right? Don't bring up peeing in the bathtub, and definitely don't allude to the fact that I do that.
I think the thing is that you do.
No, Ran, I don't fucking piss in the tub. I don't. I'm tired of everybody saying I do, because I don't. I don't pee in the tub.
Mari,
What?
Judge, Your Honor, you're being a little bratty right now.
I'm afraid. Shut the fuck up. Can we just run with the narrative that I don't pee in bathtubs because I don't?
I think perhaps the defense would be willing to
Okay.
do this, but I'm gonna need this one.
No, fine. Okay, we're back. We weren't talking about anything.
well, that's crazy, Maria. You gave me that definitive proof that you've never once peed in a bathtub,
Yes.
and I gotta admit, I'm sorry that I doubted you there for a moment.
It's all right. I forgive you. We all make mistakes. The defense does indeed find this take not guilty. Nope. Not guilty. This is totally a good and fine take. All right. Well, this is one I think you're gonna have an uphill battle on. Pho is pretty mid compared to other soups.
There's a reason I eat other soups.
Really? You don't like pho?
The thing about pho is it's supposed to be leftover soup, right?
I guess, yeah.
So when you're eating a commercialized version of pho, you're just eating like something someone made that's a soup that isn't really pho.
I have
you're
a
not
sneaky
really
suspicion you don't believe this take at all.
Do you remember that time when we went and got pho together and I rubbed a jalapeno in my eye?
Yes!
That's how I feel right now.
Holy shit, that's right. I would like to raise you a incredible and true point. Pho cures all sicknesses.
Can I raise you a different point?
I'm sure you will.
That sounds like hyperbole.
It's not.
Pretty sure
It's
that's
not.
hyperbole.
It's not hyperbolic because I have recovered from some incredible sicknesses thanks to pho.
Do you think maybe the problem wasn't that you needed pho, but that you were hungry?
Mag says in chat, pho cured my ligma. Who's Steve Jobs?
What? Pho, when you're ordering it at a restaurant, can be pretty plain. Like it's a very basic, like here's the broth. You add what you want to it at the table.
Here's one way I will entertain your very blasphemous case, Ran.
Bean sprouts.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Cilantro.
Okay, so pho is a mid soup. Give me an example of a high tier soup and a low tier soup that pho would fit between.
Chicken pot pie soup, chicken dumpling is a high tier soup.
Okay.
Right below pho, I would say tomato bisque.
I mean, you did exactly what I asked.
I want you guys to look at the tyranny of Mr. Dead Rick in chat, muting and removing messages of everybody that disagrees with them, silencing the voice of the people.
Whoa.
This is dissent at its truest form. We have freedom of speech for a reason, and this moderator is abusing their authority to silence you. Is this what we want?
I was not on your side at all until you started dragging Diedrich through the mud. I want you to know I'm 100% behind this now. I'm gonna call this now.
Is a vote for freedom.
A vote for yes, a vote for democracy. This take is, although I feel not without controversy, is still free to go. Anonymous says people like and reference SpongeBob too much.
I get it, actually. Like when I was young, it was fun. Like the big mock meme was really funny, but it's kind of weird now, right? It's kind of like it's like those people with charms on their Stanley cups.
It's
like,
kind of
why
weird now, right? That's what you sound like.
See, but you're proving my point. You just did the mocking meme.
And it was really funny when I did it.
I didn't laugh. Did you laugh, chat?
Tanya laughed.
Damn it. A reference or two is fine, but like you see it everywhere. I even saw it in like there was this person cleaning a gummy stress relief ball thing, and it was just Patrick's ass cheeks.
Patrick's
Do
ass
we-
cheeks? That's weird.
Yeah, I actually feel this, Anonymous. I think we could move on from SpongeBob. We could find some other media to reference. I rest my case.
What are we going to be mass referencing now?
You know, I'm gonna throw you one out of left field that I think you may not even actually agree with, but I think we should be referencing Steven Universe and Undertale.
Oh, hell yeah. Actually, I fuck with that. I think the nerds should hold on to Steven Universe. But Undertale, 100%. I think that's for everybody. I think this is a fair take. I think we can agree that Death to SpongeBob is the next narrative step in our internet journey. This take is
and you know
free
what,
to go.
Mari? I'm ready.
You ready? You ready to die?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. This is a not safe for work one. Pussy is less gross than a wiener. Have you been laughing this whole time? Because the mic has been straight peaking. You were dead silent for like 4 seconds.
I like to party. I got no issues with both, but if I have to defend this, we're gonna get anatomical here, chat. So
Okay.
the urethra.
Yes, go on. The urethra.
If we're comparing both forms of genitalia, the urethra is in very different places for both. However, if you think of a pee-pee, it's not that far from a cloaca. It feels cleaner.
You lost me.
More than just piss comes out of the male hole.
Wait.
So that's kind of gross. It's kind of like a cloaca, like you know how birds poop and pee out of the same hole.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I
saying
hear
men
you.
Poop out of their
I'm so glad we could use the term cloaca in this stream somewhere. Multiple times, by the way. Ran, you know that, like, vagina havers, they pee out of their vagina too, right?
You pee out of your urethra, yes.
Which is in the vagina.
There's 2 holes.
Yes, and they're both
Yes.
through the vagina.
They're both in the same anatomical area, but there are 2 separate orifices.
But they both come out the same hole.
No.
I like that. No?
No.
Are you sure? Where's the science? Where's the science?
You want me to come over and show you the science?
Oh shit. Both kind of gross. I mean, that's fair. I've heard absolutely 0 instances of people with vaginas having smegma.
I completely forgot about smegma existing.
No, I gotta agree. I think this case is it's clear of all charges. You may go.
Ah, sweet.
You won. Good job. Congratulations. Do a lap. Do a victory lap.
Yeah. Woohoo! Woo!
The judge deserves to be praised and not complimented. The collar and clicker are not related at all.
Now I don't understand the collar and clicker part, other than me wanting to go.
Uh,
Who's a good girl? Huh? Who's a good girl? It's you, Judge.
It's me. I'm the good girl.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! You look so pretty.
Oh.
Sit.
Okay.
Sit.
Okay. All right.
Good girl.
Yay!
I rest my case.
Why do you have a clicker right there?
Was my mouth?
It sounds so much like a clicker. I don't really know how I feel about that. I'm gonna go ahead and say this take is not guilty.
No. What you say is that you deserve to be praised and complimented.
It did feel nice to be praised and complimented. This is from Nikki. Kirito has more character development in the first season of Sword Art Online than Yusuke has in the entirety of Yu Yu Hakusho. Go ahead, you can take your case. Why is he laughing? Ran, get back here! Ran! Coward! Oh, you're back.
Sorry, just got here. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's a hot takes court going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard it the first time, but you can go ahead and defend this take.
Oh, I'm not a defense lawyer. I'm not licensed in any state in the U.S.
But you've been defending all these takes all night.
I just got here.
Wait, really? Wait, who
Yeah,
was here
like,
before you then?
I don't know. I just rolled up. What's with the wig?
Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Rand, do you have Amnesia?
I've played Amnesia.
I've never finished Amnesia. That's a scary game. It's too scary. Hey, Ran.
Yeah?
So this is Bad Takes Courtroom, where
Uh-huh.
you were defending the takes of other people with your entire life.
Oh, I see.
No matter the case, no matter the egregiousness, your job has been to defend these takes. And so far, you've been doing a really good job. Like, you
That
actually got
sounds-
most of
that
them.
sounds kind of like me, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the new one.
Where? What? What's the where?
Oh, go ahead and open up my stream so you can watch.
Mari gets a bigger bathtub. I could defend that.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the thing that's covering that right now. This giant one that's all over the screen. Do you see that? Do you see that?
What?
Do
Nikki?
you see?
Am I defending the name Nikki?
No. Do you see the actual take? It says Kirito has more character development in the first season of Sword Art Online than any of Yusuke's in the entirety of Yu Yu Hakusho.
The only season of Sword Art Online that is worth watching is the first season.
Okay.
I suppose if you're taking into account the fact that the first season takes place over a longer period of time than the entire series of Yu Yu Hakusho, and the fact that Kirito literally started off as like a fucking kid basically, and by the end of it mentally is an adult. I suppose if you're going to describe someone's character development as them living their entire life basically, he gets like married in the like within the first season, right? Like,
Does he
like,
actually?
I'm pretty sure. And like, I guess if we're attuning the course of the majority of someone's life and comparing it to 2 years or so, you could say that he has more character development than Yusuke.
All right.
I rest my case.
Okay. Turn to the jury. Oh wow, chat loves you. I was 100% expecting.
Thank you.
I was expecting so many people to actually just be like, oh, no. Well, the jury does vote in opposition to this take. Nikki, you are sentenced to jail. Just jail. Just regular old jail. You don't deserve any funny bit. And we have our final take. I feel like this take was made for you. You can go ahead and display your hot take here.
As a disclaimer, that takes place in front of a live studio audience. Every single problem that we have had since the dawn of civilization can probably be attributed to straight white men at some point. When you think of things like that are polarizing, like the right to vote, women's suffrages, things like that, let's take a look at the current state of things where people are like, maybe women should go back to being trad wives. Let's actually look at the time period before that. Women weren't trad wives before the 60s. That wasn't a thing. Women had jobs. They had to campaign to get women back in the home. They didn't give a fuck about having like husbands and men and taking care of kids. They're like, nah, I'm making money. I'm independent. I got my life set. Every single selfish action that a society has taken has been for the benefit of straight white men only. And you can't argue with me. So I rest my case.
I love the argument of, you can't argue with me.
I mean, if you try, you're misogynistic, so...
Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about the literal, like, you can't talk to me because you're not in this call. Your Honor, objection, Greece, especially ancient Athens, existed and caused so many problems. Are you saying the Greeks aren't white men?
They aren't.
No, they're not.
A lot of the tomfoolery that happened in, like, you know, ancient Athens, that was just the gods being bored.
I have to go ahead and use my God-given right as a judge to overrule this entire take. For fear of, if I shared any opinion one way or the other, I think I would be crucified.
Oh, I was gonna share my opinion and get crucified in your place, so.
Oh, fuck yeah. What's your take?
Statements like this keep us polarized against each other.
Oh, fuck. Go on.
And that in reality, we have to make progress towards a different kind of unity in which we don't actually attempt to blame one person or another, and understand that the privilege that we were born with is our responsibility to use to uplift other people, but it isn't our fault that we were born that way.
Hey, Ran.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm smooching you on the fucking lips next time I see you. Holy shit. It is the take, actually. But yeah, not as funny as what chat's saying.
Yeah, it's not as funny as calling however many people you have in your chat misogynistic cis white men.
What an incredible fucking court that we got to join in on together today. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good, actually. I feel like a lot of justice was done today.
You did some incredible work today. Good job. Don't forget to go and follow Ran on Twitch, as well as on all of your social medias. I can't personally advocate for Yu Yu Hakusho, not yet, but
You could.
I could lie and say it's great.
You could watch it with me.
Oh fuck! Only if you watch GurrenOnMyLagan.
You watch all of Yu Yu Hakusho with me, I will watch all of GurrenOnMyLagan with you.
All right, you know what? That sounds incredible.